You guys probably thought that hurt. Joke's on you. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple things in this video. Well, actually, we're gonna just do two things. I don't like two things. We're gonna talk about what we did in the live stream because that's what I've been promising you guys. But I decided, you know, there's like this new pack in the crown shop. It's not really that cool. But like I figure like since I'm just, you know, that kind of guy, I'm just gonna open it anyway. So yeah, what we're talking about, we went over the live stream. I'm gonna be opening up some of these packs. So that's the thing. I don't really know what I want from this. I don't really want anything. I don't even think there's any good gear that I could get, but I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get enough gear to look like Cyrus Drake, because to be honest, I would probably put that on Belgrim and look like Cyrus Drake. That'd be kind of badass. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of things, the best things that we came up with in the live stream. We have a ton of different things, so I won't be able to get to everything, but I'm going to focus on I'm just going to focus on whatever I think is the most important, and I'll go over some of these again in future videos. The idea with future live streams will be to focus on like one aspect of the game. In this live stream, we sort of just went over everything, so I'll try to cover a bunch of different things, but in the future live streams, we'll go over like, you know, PvP or pet training, questing, you know, all that different stuff. We'll go over like specific ones, and then when I make the video, it'll be more specific. But in this one, we're just gonna go over everything. So, you know, all right, we're gonna open up a pack first, though. And I got nothing. Wait, is that okay? You're supposed to be able to get the gear that the professors have. That is not what that Professor Cyrus does not wear that. Okay, I want my money back, dude. I really don't think that is fair. That's not what I expected to be getting from this. All right, let's open up another one. These are just not the gear. Oh wait, I got a Lydia's. Yo. Whoa! Boy! I might have to put that on my ice. That might be pretty funny. We also got Al-Hazared. That, nope. God, I don't even know what to start with. There's so many things. Okay, we're gonna start with the big thing. And that is making Wizard City free to play. I'm not gonna go super in depth into everything. If you guys want to watch the live stream, we talk about everything in depth, but I won't have enough time to do that in this video. Basically, the idea behind making Wizard City free is, number one, this game's been out for 10 years, and the same places are free to play. Like, they haven't expanded it at all in 10 years, which is a big problem because there's so many games out there now that are free to play, but still offer more content than Wiz does, so it really doesn't compete anymore. I think what they should do is make Wizard City free to play, which first of all, they're not going to lose any money. If anything, they're going to gain money because first of all, they're going to be able to market it like crazy. They make Wizard City free, they advertise it like crazy, they get a bunch of people to come play, and since all of Wizard City is free, they can really get into the game and actually get like to the point where they can get some cool spells. Like, because if you do Wizard City, if you do all of it, you can get to like almost level 15, which would mean you're actually going to have like some cool spells, like level 12 spells and stuff to work with, which will be a lot cooler because I think a big reason a lot of people quit the game early on is because they just, first of all, they don't ever buy membership, and all they do is get to Wizard City and then they just sort of quit. They don't really get to the cool stuff in the game. They just sort of, you know, do the first two areas and then they're like, yeah, it's whatever. Another part of this is actually, someone brought up this idea, and we didn't talk about it a lot, but I think it could actually work really well, is if when you made a new account, you get membership, like full membership for 7 days. And when I say new account, I mean new account, not new character. So basically, like, it wouldn't be that exploitable because, like, yeah, you could keep making new accounts, but like you're gonna have to keep making new characters. So I don't think it'd be really something you could exploit. But for new people, first of all, it would get them to play the game, right? Because if you only have 7 days, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to play a lot now. So people would play a bunch more, they'd get more into the game, as I said, get to the new worlds where they can get spells, and then once their membership was up, or once their free trial was up, they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna buy membership now. So that was something we talked about. We also talked about adjusting the prices of membership. We had thrown out some suggestions like moving Wizard101 down to $8, having like a bundle offer so you could do Wiz and Pirate for $10 a month or something, or like if you bought a full year of Wizard101 membership, you get Pirate 101 too. A bunch of different things they could do, but that would definitely be something that would help, and I think at this point in the game, it's about time they lower the prices just a little bit. So this is a little thing, and as I said, some of these are gonna be big stuff, some of these are gonna be little things, but I want to include both because I think both of them are important. Someone brought this up just for fun, and I was like, wow, this is a good idea. So the idea of having either free weeks for ranked PvP or free PvP weekends. Someone else also threw out the idea where like you would have one free ranked match per week, but if you kept winning, you could keep playing until like you lost. So like once a week you could go on a win streak, and if you kept winning, you could keep going. I don't really know how I feel about that. You guys can let me know in the comments below, but I do think having free PvP weekends would be awesome, because it wouldn't like exploit the game in any way. It wouldn't be like, you know, everyone's gonna do ranked PvP now, it's gonna get all bad and everything. It'd be a really nice way to get more people involved in PvP. It would be really nice, because sometimes the queues can get really long, and I think it'd also give people a taste of what it's like, and it might make them buy membership to do it more. Another quick PvP thing, someone brought up the idea of having a PvP house bought with arena tickets. I love this idea. I think it could be a really, really cool house with like lots of different PvP arenas and lots, just, you guys know, like that sort of PvP theme. I think it could be really cool. It could be like 25,000 tickets, something like that. I don't know. Thought I would throw that out there. That was a cool idea that I liked. I have to put this in there because I talked about this before, but new loading screens, like this is a given. King's Out, if just do it, okay? You already asked us on like a Feedback Friday, and everybody said yes. If you don't even want to make them, just tweet out and ask people to send you concept arts and just put them in the game. I actually think that would be really cool if you guys do update the loading screens for like holidays and specials. If you put in stuff made by the community too, I feel like that'd be really cool. But even just make, I don't know, 7 for the different schools and 1 for each world. That would be plenty. Not even, you could even just do them for the different schools. Just 7 different ones. Just something to spice it up, because we are all tired of that loading screen. Please. So the next idea was a quick sell for treasure cards, which I think is fantastic. Either that or increasing the treasure card space to like 2,000, or both. But I think a quick sell for treasure cards would be really nice, because sometimes you just get a lot of stuff and it's really annoying to have to go to the bazaar and search for everything and sell it. It's just a pain. That would be a really easy thing to add, and I think that would be really nice. Another thing, increasing backpack space and friends list space. I honestly think that, okay, so the reason, from what I understand, the reason they didn't initially increase the backpack limit was because it was like a toll on the servers. Like it was a lot of, processing. I don't really know what the exact issue was, but if that is the issue, if the issue is like something where they need more money for it, then have it be like crowns, right? Because that's not pay to win. But if it was like, I don't know, 500 crowns, 1,000 crowns to increase your backpack space and your friends list, I would buy that. It's not pay to win. You can totally do it without it, but it'd be a really nice thing. And as I said, if they need more money to do it, just charge people for it. But I would happily pay a couple thousand crowns to increase my friends list space and my backpack space and treasure card space and all that stuff. Another one we talked about is a 5 pip life AOE, where you get it like level, I don't know, 20 or 30 something. Obviously, they would have to go back and add this into the game, but I don't think it would be a big problem. I think it would be a really good thing for the game, because I think right now, life at higher levels are really good. But the idea with the 5 pips, not 4, is that it wouldn't really affect life PvP at higher levels, at least I don't think, if it wasn't super good. Like, Death has Deer Knight, and it doesn't really impact the high level gameplay that much at all. I just feel like life is good, but when you're solo questing as a life, it is very frustrating to go all the way until Forest Lord. It doesn't even have to be that powerful of a spell. I mean, they could even just make the Morgan spell trainable. As I said, I'm cautious to make it, I don't want it to impact life at higher levels. That's not the goal, or to make it like overpowered. That's why I think 5 pips would be better, because then it wouldn't be as good in PvP. I mean, if they even wanted to go so far as to make it no PvP, I don't even think anyone would complain. Like, if they made a good 4 pip life AoE that was no PvP, but you got it like level 20 or 30, I think that could work fine too. I mean, because life's already very good in PvP, but I think just for questing, they just need a spell that just can help them out. Especially as a life myself, or like, it was my second character actually. My life isn't even maxed. It's crazy. Okay. But I think that would be a really nice addition to the game. So I could ramble on for a while, and I got a bunch of other ideas here, but the last one I want to talk about in this video, I'll bring up some other ones in another video for sure, because we're going to be doing a lot more of this stuff. But the last one I want to talk about is this idea of a barbershop, which I think could be, first of all, pretty funny. But the idea is twofold. Basically, first of all, adding more customization features when you first make your character. I think this is really important. I've talked about this before, but I think it's important because the first thing you see when you make a game, or when you make a character on this game, is customization. And you gotta be honest, it just doesn't compare to any other game. I mean, even Pirate 101 has like, the starting gear actually looks really cool and you can change it. I think that could be something else they could do, is change your default gear, like not just change the colors, but also change the look. It's a really easy thing to do, but I think it'd be really nice. But not even just that, just adjusting the facial features, like adjust your eye color. Just instead of having like 5 presets, I think there's like literally 5 faces and like maybe 6 different hairstyles. If there was more, I think it'd be great. It'd get a lot more people that are starting the game more excited, because then it doesn't feel as much like a 2008 game. And then the idea with the barbershop is, first of all, you can change your look, but also for the people who already made characters, and if they come up with new customization, you can go in there and change your stuff. And obviously, could cost crowns. Again, you know, KingsIsle, you can make your money back on this stuff really easily, but I think that'd be a good thing for the game, and obviously wouldn't be that hard to do. But I think, especially considering this game is getting a little bit dated, I think that'd be a nice way to sort of keep things mixed up and also satisfy some players who have been playing forever and are just sick of the blue hair color that they bought. my brother has blue hair on his fire, and it's infuriating. No pun intended. So I think that is about gonna do it. As I said, I got so many more in here, but I want to keep these videos shorter, and you know, I don't want to ramble on for too long. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's actually been ridiculous. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, and I will catch you all in the next video.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down.